for our beloved country, the Republic of South Africa, born the 31st of May 1961, there is light at the end of the tunnel. We are in a 5-6 year, our age is 60. The 5 internal is, yes, all the corruption, more stories to be heard, more truths to come out, more disclosures. Yes, there is a lot of problems with the word power, and that also adds Eskom in. The interesting thing is that a lot of people that have left the country or wanting to leave, let me tell you something, every other country around the world is having exactly the same problem. If you don't listen to their news, read their newspapers, listen to their radio stations, you'll be surprised. Bar the fact that your currency here, if you don't have foreign currency, going to try and start up in a foreign country just because you've got kids as well is not going to work. The interesting thing is the amount of what is returning to South Africa. We've done very well financially under COVID, and that's even better now because there's a lot of people that couldn't return that will be returning. There's a lot of business that couldn't happen because of COVID that is going to be returning. South Africa is on such a good trajectory. If you're going to base our country on the corruption, then you're going to fall into your own pit. Everything about 2020 was community, support your community, support local business, start your own business, become independent. South Africa's on a brand new trajectory, and by the time we hit 2023, even more so. But let me bring in our mischievous currency called the Rand, born on the 14th of February 1961. It's a ducker and diver. One of my predictions that I made was that the Rand would do very well in 2020 and 2021. And we are shining a light. As of the month of May, we are down to just under 14 Rand to the dollar, which is a good sign. And there's even more to come. The Rand will be very, very active. It is the only most active currency in the world, and it will still be active all the way to February of next year. And then it's got to gain some traction and gain some ground. And then it's still going to be ducking and diving. Maybe a little bit more watching its steps. And then we go to 5-8 in 2023. Not a bad year at all. And that's our gold year as well. So don't underestimate our Rand. I know we'd like it to be 1 Rand to the dollar. I doubt that's going to happen until the currencies and the cryptocurrencies and the blockchain are going to start taking over, because government need to control that as well, and they don't have any control of that, which I don't know that people are going to support anything that's controlled by our government when it gets to money and currency. We are operating differently from 2020 onwards. The next 15 years, I think that even some of the cell phones that we are using today are not going to be in existence. It's going to be something quite magical.